Welcome to another episode of Not That Hard to Homeschool, the podcast for real people so that you can confidently, competently, and yes, even contentedly provide the high school education that is best for your teens and your family. I'm your host, Lisa Nearing from NotThatHardToHomeschool.com. Well, hey everybody, it is Lisa Nearing from It's Not That Hard to Homeschool, and I am here to talk to you today about 18 rock solid summer jobs for your teens that build skills and confidence. I know I worked every summer when I was a teen. I actually looked forward to it. I did a lot of lifeguarding and teaching swimming, and it was super fun to be outside all the time. But summer jobs and teens go together like sticky and ice cream, right? Getting a summer job can teach our kids so many wonderful life skills such as communication, critical thinking, collaboration, creativity, and more. Not to mention, it's going to help them build their savings account and give them a sense of independence as they have their own money with which to make choices. And of course, if they're saving for college or vocational training, it's a great way to do that too. And so we've compiled a list of 18 great summer jobs for your tweens and teens. So let's get started. First of all, let's head to camp. Summer camp is such a magical place for our kids and teens. If your kids love the outdoors, helping kids, they should consider working at a camp, right? Depending on their age, they can be a junior or senior camp counselor, a cook, a janitor. They can help with administration, and they can even work on the maintenance crew. Church, scout, and family camps are a great place to start. It's great money. You get to be outside, and you might make some lifelong friends. All right, Chick-fil-A, who doesn't love God's chicken? But all kidding aside, their food is good and the store is always clean. Not to mention that the employees are always so kind and courteous. More to the point, the leadership training is incredible, and your kids can learn a lot about customer service, serving with a humble heart, just by working at Chick-fil-A. And look, if Chick-fil-A isn't a thing where you're at or isn't hiring, there's other fast food places close by that usually are. I already mentioned being a lifeguard, and I loved it because I got to wear a bathing suit all summer long and get a great tan. And if your teen loves all things outdoors and is a competent swimmer, have them consider lifeguarding. They get to hang around pools, keep the world of water recreation safe, and make some really good money while doing it. Some things to keep in mind with this job is that it's a very serious business. Your teen needs to understand that they might be saving someone's life that summer. Also, there'll be CPR and lifeguarding classes and certifications they'll need to get at the beginning of the summer, maybe even the spring before. So if they're interested in lifeguarding for the summer, have them look into certifications before the summer season. Along with being a lifeguard, they might consider becoming a WSI, which is a water safety instructor. Just have them go a step further and get their WSI instructor certification. That allows them to both teach swimming, and it's a great way to work at camps as well as pools year round, honestly, and it's really good money. Movie theater attendant. If your teen enjoys a good movie and the smell of popcorn, working at their local movie theater is a great option. From popping corn to taking tickets, there are a myriad of jobs, but all are geared towards helping moviegoers have a fantastic experience. And along the same lines, popcorn, snow cones, how about becoming a snow cone attendant? Nothing says summer quite like snow cones, right? Right around April, our snow cone trailers start popping up, and you know summer's almost here. The soft ice, the sugary syrup on the snow cone, and the air of the summer breeze, it's a winning combo. If your teen likes people, it's super nice, and they enjoy delighting other people with sugary goodness in a cup. Snow cone stand attendee might just be for them. Okay, how about theme park attendants? I was talking to somebody a couple weeks ago and she mentioned Kings Island, and I'm old enough that I remember when Kings Island opened in Ohio. And it was such a big deal to have such an amazing new theme park so close to us. Snow cones and theme parks. Yep. Summer's arrived when the theme park opens. And with theme parks, look, they're large and there's usually quite a few jobs that your kids can choose from. Ticket taker, funnel cake maker, and about everything in between, including singing and dancing. The job will probably call for late hours, but if they really enjoy the environment at theme parks, it's totally a win. Let's talk about landscaping. I had a son who was a landscaper one summer, and they made really great money. He got some muscles that summer too. It was hard work, and he came home filthy. but he was never out of work. Landscapers are generally super busy during the summer months and they can all use extra help. It's demanding. It does require physical strength and mental stamina, as most landscapers do hardscaping. So kids who work for landscapers work hard, haul heavy stuff, and get down and dirty. But besides that, the pay is generally really good, and your kids might develop muscles that they didn't know they had. Along the same lines, lawn maintenance. And I've known several kids who've started their own lawn maintenance service. Um, it's been a great business for them, a micro business. And they basically mowed lawns, did simple planting and weed control. Encourage your kids to use their summer free time to create a simple business plan, make them pass out flyers around the neighborhood, and do a great job on the homes that hire them. It could honestly lead to steady income long past summertime, and it might even lead into a snow removal service. Another great outside job for the summer is becoming a golf caddy. And look, there's some great scholarships for college for golf caddies. Basically, you apply to your local country club or golfing range. If you know the sport of golf well, even better. But if you're new to golf, encourage them just to learn the rules of the game so that they know what they're talking about when they go in for the interview. How about becoming a referee or an umpire? Does your teen enjoy and understand the rules and nuances of a specific sport? Have them consider being a referee or an umpire for summer sports. They get paid while they keep in shape, and they provide wonderful summer experiences for other kids. Okay, what about grocery baggers, cashiers, and shoppers? I don't know about all of you all, but at our local grocery store, they'll do the grocery shopping for us. We download the app, pay, and let them know when they're there, and they'll bring it out to our car. So grocery shoppers go around the store with a digital list and a large cart and grocery shop for you. And of course, there's still the bagger and cashier option as well at some stores. Birthday party entertainment. Has your teen always loved to dress up and create events? If so, you might encourage your teen to go as the entertainment to parties as characters from movies or books. They could create their own business or join a company already offering those services. If creating their own, of course, make flyers for the community, but also tap into your babysitting network as well. Super fun way to have fun and entertain little kids during the summer. On a more serious note, does your teen want to be a teacher, or do they enjoy helping others learn subjects because they might want to become a tutor? This might be one of those entrepreneurship opportunities where they announce to the community on a community board or put a flyer up at church and just share what ages and subjects they'd like to help tutor this summer. They can make their own hours and meet in places like local library or even on Zoom. And it's a great way to earn a little bit extra money. How about nannying? We've had a couple of our kids that nannied. Always a high demand for nannies during the summer, especially if your teen drives. In many families, both parents work and they need help. Have them search the local community boards or even nanny agency and papers for opportunities during the summer. Dog walkers. We've had several friends who've been professional dog walkers. And if your teen enjoys dogs and wants to get steps in for the summer, being a community dog walker is just the trick. If they would prefer to work for someone else, they could consider talking to a local vet or animal shelter and see if they're hiring part-time workers for the summer. Along the same lines, house sitter. For older teens, being a house sitter is freedom. You need to decide if you are comfortable with them staying at the home by themselves while the owners are gone, or if you prefer, they could just visit the house daily to take care of animals and water plants. Either way, they get out of the house each day doing work for good money. And don't overlook sales. You're never too young to learn to sell. And it's an important skill that will benefit your kids regardless of what vocation they eventually go into. Tweens and teens can sell online or through local boutiques or local swaps and craft fairs. They can sell their own items or purchase items to mark up and resell. It's a great skill. Summertime is such a great time for your kids to dive into the world of paid work. Not only will they earn spending money or money to invest in, but they'll gain valuable life skills. So I just want to remind you at True North Homeschool Academy, we do offer classes designed specifically to help your kids launch into adulthood with confidence and common sense. Check out life skills, personal finance, entrepreneurship, and career exploration. These classes will save your kids time and money and take your young adult farther, faster. This is Lisa, for It's Not That Hard to Homeschool. It's really not that hard to homeschool. Have a great day.